Hey everybody, BrickLover18 here. Today, with me, I've got 3 LEGO Pick-a-Brick cups, and in today's video, I am super excited to be opening them up here on camera. Now, I haven't purchased or opened a Pick-a-Brick cup in well over a year due to COVID-19, so I am super excited to finally get back to this and get opening one of my favorite things to purchase at the LEGO store, of course, Pick-a-Brick. Alright, now without any further ado, let's get right into it and see what's inside these 3 cups. Alright, as you can see here, these are the 3 Pick-a-Brick cups in a little bit more detail. It also actually came with this one bag here, but I didn't show that in the intro. This has some extra parts in it because of the coronavirus restrictions around packing Pick-a-Brick cups, so I will definitely show you what's in there as well. But to get started, let's just open up the very first cup here. Funny enough, this is actually the easiest cup that I will be opening up today, just because it all actually contains, well, I guess it technically contains 2 parts. But theoretically, it's kind of really just one. So like I was saying earlier in this video, I have not opened up a Pick-a-Brick cup in more than a year, just because they stopped selling them, of course, with everything going on COVID-related right away. That was one of the first things they stopped selling, and then, of course, the stores closed, and I've still yet set foot in a LEGO store in over a year, which is pretty crazy because I used to go all the time, especially when I was working there. But as you can see here in the first cup, without any further ado, I got a ton of window pieces. So this here is the 1x2x2 window frame in reddish brown, which looks really, really cool, and there's also the glass in it. These, of course, did come separately at the LEGO store, but when I placed the order, they actually offered to put the glass in the frames for me, which I really appreciated, so of course I did take them up on that offer. As you can see here, it came with quite a few. They did a pretty good job, I would say, fitting them all into a cup. Considering they're pretty weird pieces to fit in a cup, you know, with the rectangles and everything like that, I thought they did an awesome job, so it looks like I got a lot here. So very happy with getting a full, basically a full tray of these. Alright, I'll grab a second tray here, and we will open up the next cup. This one here has got the most variety of parts in it. So I will just open these up here, and I'll have to sort these out after the fact, but there's only 4 different parts in it, I believe. 4 to 5 different parts, I'm not sure. So I'll open it up here. We got tons of parts in this one, way more parts than in the other cup, but obviously that makes sense because these are much smaller parts. So I'm very happy with how these look. So I'll spread them out a little more, and then I'll zoom in so you can just see. I forgot how good fresh Pick-a-Bricks smelled and just felt like these are brand new LEGO parts they've never been built with yet. Now I'll zoom in so you can get a little bit of a closer look at some of the parts included here. So as you can see right on this side, the very first part included were these really cool 3x3 plates, the LEGO heart. Now, I have absolutely no friggin' clue what I'm going to be doing with these, but I think they look really, really cool. I was very surprised to see them there on the wall and see that as one of the options, so that's kind of why I went and picked up some of these. No idea what I'm going to use them for, but I got a decent amount, not too many because I didn't want to waste my valuable Pick-a-Brick space, but I thought they would look really cool, and I thought it'd be fun to just do something with them. Those are ones I don't really have in my LEGO collection. I feel like they're pretty expensive on Bricklinks, so I just picked them up there. As you can see, this next part here are the 1x2 clips, which are basically all 1x4 clips when you put it all together. Again, no idea what I'm going to be doing with these, but I just thought they'd look cool and they were great parts to add. I didn't have very many of them in my drawers, so I thought they'd be fun. Next one here is the 1x2 white tiles. Like, honestly, I should, instead of saying this for every part, I don't know what I'm going to use any of these parts for from this haul, but when I saw the 1x2 tiles, I know I'll always use 1x2 tiles, and I figured they'd be the best just to add, and they'll, you know, be great to build with, great to do different things with, so I can never go wrong with them. And then finally, the last part from this cup are these gold pieces here. These are like the gold clips with the rounded edges. I thought these would be really cool for details or mocks or something like that. They'd go great together. Again, just thought they were really cool to see them on the Pick-a-Brick wall, so I thought they'd be great to kind of add to my cups. At the Pick-a-Brick wall, they didn't have any like crazy new parts or rare parts or anything like that. It was all pretty standard. So without any intention or any specific thing that I wanted to build in mind, I just wanted to get as many different parts as I could, and that was kind of these parts here. So very happy with these ones. I will again set this tray to the side so we can take a look at the next cup. I guess this cup is similar to the sense in the first cup because there's only 2 different parts included in it. I'll dump them out here. Oh, it actually looks like we got a random part that I don't think was supposed to be included, but I'll always take a freebie. This 1x2 panel here, very cool in light bluish gray. Set that to the side. The main parts that I'm really excited about to get in this cup are, I'll zoom in a little so you can get a better glimpse here. But the main parts are, of course, the 1x2x2 bricks. Now, these ones are cool because they've got the studs on the side. Great for detailing, great for mock building, brick heads, buildings, all that great stuff. So I thought that that would be pretty fun. I've never really seen them in white on a pick-a-brick wall, nor do I believe I have any in white in my collection. So these are awesome, as well as a bunch of 1x2 reddish brown bricks. Again, no set purpose for these, but you can never go wrong with having a brick color like this. They're just so versatile. You can do so many different things with them, and especially I figured with the reddish brown windows and glass, these would be a great addition to add to that. So that is what I got here in my third cup. I actually almost forgot to show you, I also got this bag here. In this bag was just a few extra parts because the LEGO store recognizes that when you're not packing the cups, you're not going to get as many pieces in it. They do an extra little bit of a scoop per cup. I got a little extra more because I was buying 3 cups. So as you can see here, it's basically a quarter of a cup of extra parts because they're taking into account that you can't pack your own and you're not getting as much space. So instead of using it with a part I was already getting, I chose to get a different part, all one kind, that I thought would be a great addition to my LEGO collection as well. Ones that I had never seen on the pick-a-brick wall, and it is actually these neon green bricks in 1x2, completely transparent. I just thought these would be a lot of fun to do something with, maybe like a window, stained glass, or something like that in my city. I have no idea, but a cool part that I have never really seen on the LEGO store wall. Very excited here to finally get some more pick-a-brick cups. Like I said in the intro of this video, I have not built or purchased pick-a-brick in over a year because that was the very first thing they seemed to get rid of at the LEGO store. So I'll put all the parts kind of back together here. I put them on trays so I can easily move them around and not just leave them here on my studio. But super happy here with all the different parts I could get in this haul. I put them on trays so it's easier to move these around my studio. But as you can see, these are some pretty great parts. No idea what I'm planning to do with any of them, but just really excited to finally get some new pick-a-brick cups to sort these out and to add to my LEGO collection. You know, pick-a-brick's always a fun time. So I'm going to probably put these back in the cups now and put them with the storage of cups just because they're definitely not going to fit in my Pappy Mac containers. But pretty awesome, and I'm really excited. If you have any suggestions on what I should build with some of these parts, please feel free to let me know down in the comments below. Alright, thanks everybody so much for checking out this video. I really hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and of course subscribe. And of course check out the LEGO haul where I just posted, where I actually picked up these 3 cups for double VIP points. But anyway, thanks again so much for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and of course subscribe. And I'll see you here in the next video.